as we start the gardening season, there's some injury prevention and some different things that we can do. So a lot of people, though gardening is a good exercise, it's good for flexibility, strength, and endurance, there's also some risks. So we're going to talk today about injury prevention, stretches and warm-ups, and then we're going to look at some of the tools that are used in gardening. As far as injury prevention, there's a couple of things you can do even before you get out to the garden. So let's talk about a couple of them. Number one, although flip-flops and sandals are comfortable, they may not be good to garden with. They can actually encourage slipping or tripping that may make you fall to the ground and get injured. Now, the other thing we can look at has to do with walking around the area to make sure that there's no holes or rocks or roots or bushes or anything that you can slip and trip on. Let's talk about some back prevention. Backs are very injury prone with gardening. So one of the things we have to do is make sure that we prepare our back for the activities, but also be prepared ahead of time. For example, some of the bags that we're going to be using as far as soil and potting and dirt and some of the things that we're going to be using, always know the weight of the product before you're handling it. When you're taking things out of the truck, for example, always know the weight. Some of those bags of potting soil can be up to 50 pounds. So if we're going to carry it out to that area, make sure we slide it from the back of the truck, carry it to where we have to carry it. But better yet, we can slide it and put it into the wheelbarrow and wheel it to where we're going to be. Before you get started gardening, here's a few warm-ups and stretches that you should think about doing. Number one, we're going to warm up our lower bodies, our legs, our hips, and our knees. How you do that is make sure you're nice and stable. Hold on to something, squat down as far as you comfortably can. Once you do 5 or 10 repetitions of that, stand back up, and then the next one we're going to do is we're going to warm up our upper body, our shoulders and our upper back. So we're going to reach overhead gently, 5 to 10 repetitions. And then we're going to do shoulder blade squeezes, 5 to 10 repetitions. We're going to go from our warm-ups, now we're going to go into our stretches. So we're going to stretch our legs first. We're going to support ourselves with the tree. We're going to stretch the front of our thighs. We're going to hold that for 5 to 10 seconds. We're going to repeat to the other side. Then we're going to stretch overhead and off to the side. We're going to repeat that to both sides. We're going to hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Now we're going to stretch our forearms by keeping our elbow straight, our wrist relaxed, and we're going to hold that wrist down with the other side, stretch till we feel the top of the forearm, hold 5 to 10 seconds, repeat to the other side. Then we're going to stretch our calves, and we're going to stretch the lower leg by taking a stride, support with the tree or some type of support. Keep that back heel down, lean forward till you feel the stretch on the back of the leg. Repeat to the other side. Just remember when you're doing the stretches, they should feel comfortable. They should not be a source of pain. So start out gently, warm up gently, and enjoy your gardening.